Hello you guys, James Charles here and welcome back to my kitchen. I know you see this gigantic pile of food in front of me, which means we are going to be eating. In the last video, one of the top comments was I should try out nostalgic snacks from my childhood, and I love that idea. I was born in 1999, making me just on the cusp of being Gen Z, thank God. But it has been a while since I've had a lot of these snacks. Some of these items have been discontinued for like 20 years now, but some of these items were so iconic that these brands are bringing them back in 2025. So in today's video, we're gonna be eating every single snack that I have in front of me, from old McDonald's snack wraps, Bomb Pops if you guys saw my last video. We have Dunkaroos, cosmic brownies, crazy cereals, candies, and so much more. And today we're gonna take a blast to the past and see if the childhood snacks are still just as good. If you guys are excited for trying a ton of nostalgic snacks, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up down below. Your love and support really does help the channel a lot. I know I say it in every single video, but I'm being serious. Okay, so just click the button. It is completely free. And if you have not already, come subscribe and join the family. If you're on the desktop or the phone, it's just down below the video. Or if you're watching on your television, you can swipe up with your remote and click the little button right next to my profile picture and join the family that way. Last but not least, ring that bell icon so you get notified just like this every time I upload a brand new video. Now, we have all the snacks here in front of me, but before we start eating, we need to decide how we're actually going to judge them. So I think the factors are, number one, does it taste good now in 2025? Number two, and arguably probably the most important, does it taste like I remember it tasting from my childhood? And last but not least, number three, does it elicit a memory? Is this snack iconic enough that it brings me right back to my childhood? We're gonna be ranking every single one of these items, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off this video strong with something that I know is going to be just perfect chef's kiss. McDonald's has just recently brought back their crispy chicken snack wraps. Oh my God! So good. I will always love a 6-piece chicken nugget meal with some barbecue sauce, a large soda, some apple slices, and perhaps an Oreo McFlurry on the side, okay? But today, our order is a little bit different. Here we have two different snack wraps, the ranch snack wrap and the brand new spicy chicken snack wrap.
Okay, so these were actually discontinued for a decade, started in 2006 and then continued in 2016. But they never stopped making them in Canada or the UK.
What? Wait, only the US lost them?
The reason that I stopped it is because it took a long time to prepare.
Annoyingly, that does make sense. Obviously, the whole point of fast food is the customers want it quickly. So if it was messing up the process, you gotta get rid of it. But clearly people were very upset, myself included, okay? After more than 10 years of being discontinued, we have them back. Let's go ahead and get started with the crispy chicken ranch snack wrap, because this is what I used to get every single time. Now I will say, disclaimer, okay? I don't like ranch.
What?
I'm just not a fan of white sauces in general. Ranch, mayonnaise, sour cream, nasty, putrid, foul, okay? You'll never be able to change my mind on it. However, for some reason, the ranch snack wrap never bothered me. I really liked it. So let's see if it's as good as I remember it being. This is what it looks like. Delicious. Here we go. Crispy chicken ranch snack wrap. Oh, yeah. One, so good. Perfect 10 out of 10 to me. Okay, look at the inside of that. That is a perfect chicken, cheese, lettuce, and ranch distribution. Everything is nicely coated. I taste all the flavors in my mouth. The ranch isn't too overpowering. Yum. In 2025, that is a perfect 10 out of 10 to me, and I gotta keep it real. That is just as good as I remember it being in my childhood, so 10 out of 10. Does it elicit a memory? Yes, absolutely, okay? When I bite into this, I am immediately brought back to being 12 years old, and I just got picked up from school from my mom, and I have begged her to take me to McDonald's on the way home because it was on the way home, thank God. And she brings us right through that drive-thru in Glenmont, New York, and this is what I ordered, okay? And it was delicious. Yum. Thank you, Mom, and thank you, Ronald. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. A nice fry. Wash it down with some electric Sprite. They also created a new spicy chicken version. This is brand new. They did not have this when I was a kid. So I'm gonna take a little bite of this as well. I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm gonna take a very small bite of this because my stomach does not do well with spicy chicken things, okay? I get it. You don't need the details. Oh. Oh my. Oh my gosh, that is actually spicier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be done with that for right now. Taste in 2025. I'm gonna say 6.5 out of 10. That is much spicier than I anticipated. My mouth is literally on fire right now. In terms of, do I remember it from my childhood? No, because it doesn't exist back then. So that is not applicable. And then, does it bring me back to a memory? Yes. Me struggling on the toilet. So, gonna be a no from me. After McDonald's, I'm definitely craving something sweet. If you guys remember from a couple of videos ago, I was literally just talking about how I really wanted the Bomb Pop company to bring back that cherry Bomb Pop from my childhood. Well, guess what? I got in touch with them. They actually responded, and I have some Bomb Pops in the freezer, but you'll have to wait until the end of the video to see if they're actually the same. Now, until then, let's try some Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. This is just one of those snacks. If you know, then you know. Holy shit. These are so delicious, so unreal. I will never forget opening up bags of these every single day after school and just hoping and praying that I would get an entire bag of just the light blue ones. The light blue ones were the absolute best flavor by far. They were so good. Any other fruit snack could not compare on any level to the Scooby-Doo ones. I love Scooby-Doo growing up. It was actually one of my favorite shows. I actually was Daphne for Halloween last year. It was very fun. So let's go ahead and see. Oh my God, I can't get these fucking open. Scooby-Doo, hello. Let's go ahead and see if these are the same. Oh. This is not the fucking light blue Scooby-Doo fruit snack. What the hell is this? Who is you? Who is you? No, absolutely fucking not. What happened?
They never discontinued, but in 2015 did a massive reformulation and had to unfortunately change that light blue Scooby snack.
Why?
There was nothing good in there for your young body.
Who fucking cares? Not every snack needs to be gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, wheat-free, fun-free, okay, Courtney?
Sugar's not healthy.
Sometimes kids can have sugar. As a 26-year-old adult, I would like sugar. I want the light blue Scooby-Doo fruit snack. Oh my God. Oh my God, so sticky. They're not bad, but like, they're just not the same. I'm pissed. I am pissed. This is tragic. What the hell is this? Absolutely not. Okay. No. I will say the flavor is pretty close. It's not like it's a completely new taste. It's ringing some bells for me, but it's not the same. What I really changed it to is all of my teeth. Bitch, I need a fucking toothpick. What the hell? That is literally so disappointing. I am pissed. Raggy, the fruit snacks have changed and they're not good. Ranking. Are they good in 2025? They're okay. They're not awful. I would say a 6 out of 10. If they didn't get stuck in my teeth, they would have been probably an 8. Are they as good as I remember them being in my childhood? No. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay, not even close. 0 out of 10 for changing the light blue fruit snack alone. Okay, and last but not least, does it invoke a memory? Yes, it does. Okay, every day after school, I used to come home if I didn't get McDonald's on the way, and I would run into the kitchen, into the pantry, and I would grab a bag of Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, and I would eat them on the counter as I did my homework in the kitchen every single day. Wow. That's disappointing. I missed the trash can. Next up, I, gonna be real with you, did not even know that this was ever a thing. I have to fart. This is gonna be a rough one, you guys. Guacamole flavored Dorito. Love me a nacho cheese Dorito. Also, big fan of Cool Ranch, okay? Big fan. However, guacamole, this is new to me. I love guacamole and I love Doritos, so I'm totally open to loving this chip, but for some reason I feel like it's not gonna be very good.
Started in the early 2000s, discontinued in 2006, and came back in April of this year.
Brand new.
Brand new. People say it does not taste the same.
This bag smells like freeze-dried food. Like the fucking freeze-dried vegetables, peas from the last video. Ew, ew. And it's like not dissolving. Ew. That just looks like toxic waste. Like that should not exist. Neon green powder over a yellow chip. Wait. That's kind of good. When you bite into it, it's giving very much like just typical Dorito with a little bit of spice on it. But when you finish chewing and swallow, the aftertaste really is giving guacamole. I will say it is giving those like little pre-packaged guacamole cups that you get from the grocery store that are terrible in comparison to actual real homemade guacamole, which is incredible, but it's not bad. Taste now in 2025, 7 out of 10. I do enjoy the other Dorito flavors better. Is it as good as I remember it being? I have no idea. I never had these as a kid, and clearly if I never had these, it does not invoke a memory for me. So this is gonna be lower on my scale today, but doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Have you guys tried this before? Let me know what you think. I like this little rotation that we're doing between salty and sweet, so let's do something delicious next. I would like to have Oreo cake stirs. Bitch, I am a whore for an Oreo. I do have to keep it real. Oreo cake stirs, wow. These were so good when I was a kid. I definitely had these and remember loving them, but I will be honest, as I have gotten a little bit older and am now into my adulthood, I don't have as big of a sweet tooth. I say that and then I order a box of crumble cookies every single week. Oh, I have like one bite though, okay? It's fine, relax. I have not had these in a while, is my point. So I'm excited to see if they're gonna be as good as I remember them being. Let's see.
Launched in 2007, discontinued in 2012 due to low sales.
Really?
Relaunched 10 years later, January 2022, due to the massive influx of petitions to bring it back.
See, that's what's always so interesting to me is like, at the end of the day, business is business and brands have to sell products in order to keep manufacturing them or it just doesn't make sense. So y'all let these get discontinued because you weren't buying them. Then you want to be outraged at your own actions. It's the same concept as like makeup brands discontinuing your favorite products. If you like something, buy it. Not that Nabisco was ever struggling. Okay, I don't mean it that way, but like if you like something, support it so it doesn't go away. Oreo cake stir looks just like I remember it. Actually, I remember them being like flatter. I remember them looking like Oreos, but fluffier and then a little bit bigger. This looks more like an actual like soft, pillowy sandwich. Is that a Mandela effect or am I right? Oh, get away from me, fucking fly. This is my Oreo cake stir. Oh. Hear me out, really delicious flavor. However, the actual cake stir, pretty dry. It's like leaving a lot of like residue in my mouth and really making me crave a nice sip of my electric McDonald Sprite to help wash it down. For my Oreo cake stirs, I'm gonna say taste in 2025 an 8 out of 10. I wish it was a little bit more moist, but it's still really delicious. Is it as good as I remember it being when I was a kid? No. I remember them being a little bit different, a little bit flatter, more consumable. It's not the same, but it's still good. And does it invoke a memory for me? No. I remember liking these, but these weren't like an integral part of my childhood. It was just another snack in the pantry. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 for Miss Oreo cake stirs. We've had a couple of snacks that are in the pantry. Let's grab something from the refrigerator because we have quite a few nostalgic items inside. Okay, it's lunchtime, you guys. We are going to have, I'm so excited for this, a pepperoni pizza Lunchable. We'll wash it down with the Danimals in a couple of minutes, but first we must assemble. Now I have to keep it real. I loved these. My mom used to buy these in bulk and would pack these for me in a brown paper bag for lunch almost every single day. I'm gonna skip the taste for right now and go right to the memory. When I was in high school, I did not take a lunch most years because I was in honors and AP classes, so my schedule was full. So I always remember whipping one of these out in AP US History because it was my least favorite class. I'm so sorry to Mr. Rounds, you were a great teacher, but assembling my Lunchables did make me look forward to the class every day at least.
Lunchables are introduced in 1988, and although they've never
1988?
And although they've never been discontinued, they've been reformulated dozens of times to fit health standards. Most recently, in 2023, to meet the USDA nutrition standards for school cafeterias, they were reformulated.
So is that why Mr. Beast launched Lunchly or whatever the fuck it is? I'm so sorry, Lunchables are so delicious. And like, we didn't need a healthier fucking version of them. They're supposed to be shitty. Like that's what makes them fun.
2 videos ago, this brother says, I hate cold pizza, that's the nastiest shit ever. Making cold pizza. Cold pizza's good.
It's not. You're so right. Nothing was worse too than getting ready to assemble your pizzas and realizing you only have 8 slices of pepperoni instead of 9.
Counted?
Yeah, because you need 3 slices on each pizza.
3?
Yes, 3. Each bite needs to have even distribution of sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. Lunchable. Here we go. You would never know they're reformulated. This tastes exactly the fucking same as it did when I was a kid. Oh, I need to finish it, I think.
No.
That was amazing. They're unreal. Lunchables really did their big one with the pepperoni pizza. It's a perfect 10 out of 10 to me. Still tastes exactly the same. Even if they did so many reformulations to meet health standards, I don't give a fuck. And I already shared my memory. So Lunchables, perfect 10 out of 10. Now that we've had a couple of bites, let's wash it down with a Danimal's strawberry smoothie. Oh my God, okay? You better bet my fridge was stocked with Danimals all the time. One, because they were delicious, and two, because I was trying to win the Danimal sweepstakes. I wanted to go on a cruise with Zach and motherfucking Cody, okay? Dylan and Cole Sprouse, hello! I got the strawberry flavor, by the way.
Something that you'll notice is that some of these items that are not discontinued are because they partner with massive, massive brands. They always were associated with Disney and Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
2009 did run a sweepstakes to meet Zach and Cody, and that was very important.
That, I feel like, shaped everyone's childhood. Every fucking kid in America went to the grocery store and bought Danimals, seeing if they would win the Zach and Cody sweepstakes. Who won? Is there any proof or recollection of that? Dylan and Cole Sprouse, somehow, this is gonna get to you. We need to know. Did anybody ever actually win the Danimal sweepstakes? Did you go on a cruise? Was it actually a cruise, or am I just making that up? Oh, Sweet Life on Deck. Maybe I'm mixing the two.
Believe it or not, it was not a real cruise.
I know. One more sip. Danimal's yogurt smoothie, I'm gonna say taste in 2025. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. It is delicious, but I'm just not the biggest dairy or yogurt person in general. Does it taste the same as it did when I was a kid? Yes, 100%, absolutely. Exact same flavor, exact same taste, and unfortunately, exact same lack of sweepstakes winning. Does it bring me back to my childhood? Yes. I will always remember sitting in my living room at my childhood home, watching Sweet Life on Deck with Zach and Cody, and enjoying my Danimals. I just wanted the cruise. Now that we've had a little bit of lunch in the middle of my snacking, let's do something sweet. We have a couple of different candies here that I want to try. One of them being, oh my God, I don't want to put this in my mouth, Baby Bottle Pops. These were so big in the early 2000s. Baby bottle pops, lick the pop, dip it and shake it. I am not the biggest candy person, you guys know, but we will be trying this today. This is what it looks like. You just literally pop it open and it's like a candy pop. Here we have Baby Bottle Pop. We have the pop on top and we have the powder in the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and lick it. What flavor is that? Is that strawberry or watermelon? Oh, tropical cool breeze. It's giving strawberry pineapple. So now we lick it, dip it, and shake it. Oh, now it's fully coated. Here we go, let's see. That's fucking disgusting. We used to eat these as a kid? Ew! Did they reformulate these, or was this always this unpleasant?
It says Baby Bottle Pops were meant to replicate a nipple and launched in 1998 and did not discontinue because it partnered with Nickelodeon and other big IPs.
Oh, oh, oh. I just raw dogged the powder. That's not very good. I feel like I remember that being a lot more enjoyable and sour as a kid. The actual pop flavor is nothing special. And when you dip it into the powder, it doesn't create like a nice like change of flavor. It just makes it like texture. Flavor in 2025, bad. I'm gonna say like 3 out of 10. Does it taste the same as it did when I was a kid? I don't remember. I do have a memory of Baby Bottle Pops when I was a kid. There used to be a place like 20 minutes away from my house called Jeepers. And it was like an arcade that also weirdly had a roller coaster inside. It was almost like if modern day Dave & Buster's had like a roller coaster inside. Whoa, I just unlocked some crazy fucking memories there. As a kid, I used to beg to have my birthday at Jeepers every single year. It was so fun. I remember using my tickets from the arcade machines to go and buy a Baby Bottle Pop at the counter. Yeah, Jeepers coaster! Oh my God, look at this video! There was a roller coaster inside. This is what I remember. And it would go all around, it would go in the little, oh my God, yep. And then it would go in that back room and there was like blue lighting in there and then it would loop around. I wonder if this is the same location. That is crazy. This video was uploaded 15 years ago to YouTube. There you go, that's the point of the video. Nostalgic snacks. Next up, let's eat Waffle Crisps cereal. I don't remember these. Did I have these growing up? These don't look.
That was good.
What do you mean by that, Trevor?
It means nothing at all.
Oh, you know what? I can smell the artificial maple syrup flavoring before even opening the box. This is fully sealed and I'm already enjoying this. I gotta be real. What were your guys' favorite childhood cereals? Yours is gonna be like fucking bran flakes.
It's Honey Bunches of Oats.
Of course you would like fucking Honey Bunches of Oats, you stupid. No, it's not. Yeah, sure, like actual cane sugar.
My mom bought frosted mini wheats a lot.
You guys were ripped of a sugary, delicious childhood. I was a big fan of Apple Jacks. Waffle Crisps, I don't remember these. Oh wow, they smell so good.
Oh, this sounds a lot like you, Jim. Launched in 1996, then discontinued in 2016, then back in 2018, then discontinued in 2019, now back in 2021.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of cancellations for rebirths.
Lewis, that is crazy. Oat milk, because I'm lactose intolerant.
What are you doing?
Oh, I haven't had cereal in like fucking 20 years. When I would eat cereal, I would just have it dry. I always ate my cereal dry. Okay, here we go. A little bit of extra milk at the bottom of the spoon. Wow. Whoa! Oh my God, I kind of forgot how fun cereal is. That is really, really delicious. I'm so used to having like an iced latte and avocado toast or a chocolate croissant every morning from the same couple of coffee shops that I forgot what it's like to have a nice hearty bowl of cereal. It's pretty I'm not trying to be relatable, I'm just being honest. You're being so mean to me today. I'm gonna say Waffle Crisps in 2025. Is it 2025?
Yeah.
9 out of 10 from me. They're a little too maple flavored, like it's a little too artificial. Even for me, that's saying a lot, but pretty delicious. Do they taste the same as I remember from my childhood? I don't remember ever having these. I was an Apple Jacks girly. I had the occasional Honey Nut Cheerio. That was pretty much it for me. I didn't really have anything else. So no memory of this either, but still really good. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Oh my God, I forgot about these. Oh, they literally say on the packaging, they are back. They are not hiding the fact that these were gone for a while. Wow, I remember these. These used to have all the commercials with Toucan Sam. You would have your bowl of Froot Loops, and then you would put in your Froot Loop straw to sip the rest of the milk and to then munch upon when you finished.
Launched in the mid-2000s, this was discontinued in 2009 due to low sales in the US.
Oh, hold on. Low sales in the US? You cannot tell me that these had low sales. Are you kidding me? I feel like every fucking kid in America was begging for these.
But after a literal change.org petition, they brought these back in 2021.
Wow, just the same as I remember it. Look, you can put it right in. You can sip.
Disgusting.
I don't know why I showed you the milk. I just wanted to prove it was in my mouth. When you're all done, then you can go and eat it. Speaking of these cereal straws, did you have the cereal bowls that were like the bowl, but then also had a straw built into the bowl? Yes, because then you would eat it with the cereal or chicken noodle soup. Because then you could put. Oh my God, you are all being awful today. Froot Loop cereal straws, I'm gonna say in 2025, 10 out of 10. No, actually, fuck this. They all came broken. 6 out of 10. Fuck you, Kellogg's. Do they taste the same as my childhood? Yes, 100%. And I already shared my memory of my nice built-in cereal bowls. So these were great. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 overall. A couple of kitchen videos ago, we tried viral snack foods from TikTok Shop, and one of the items that I ordered were the retro sours. Now, if you've not watched that video yet, you should definitely go ahead and check it out first. But spoiler alert, I ordered the mango flavor and they were not the same as I remember them during my childhood. I even called my dad to be like, hi, do you remember these? And he said yes, but we couldn't figure out exactly why. You guys left a lot of comments on that video theorizing that it could have been a slightly different product called Altoids Sours instead of retro sours. I haven't been able to find if they actually ever existed, so maybe this is just like a Mandela effect.
So upon further research, Altoids Sours did exist.
They did.
They did exist, and they did not come in 2 flavors. They came in 4 flavors.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, this was fucking it. It was the Altoids Sours because they had the mango sours, the tangerine, the raspberry, the citrus, and they had the apple sours. Apple was the fucking flavor that my dad used to have in his truck. It was the apple sours. So let's try the tangerine ones today. It is not going to be what I'm looking for, but maybe they'll be a little bit better than the mango ones.
These were launched in 2001, discontinued in 2010 due to low sales and demand, and never came back.
Oh my God. Ew. Ugh. Just like the mango, they're so fucking sour. Absolutely not. The tangerine one is not good. Altoids, if you're listening to this, bring back the apple. That's what I need. That was my entire childhood. I cannot believe that memory was just unlocked. It was the apple sours. Unfortunately, these are not great. Do they taste good in 2025? No. 0 out of 10. Are they the same as my childhood? No. 0 out of 10. Do I have a memory of them? Yes. I already shared that the last time that we talked about this. Every time in my dad's pickup truck, he had these stocked. They were way better back then. 0. Oh my God, my stomach is starting to feel disgusting again. I have to stop doing these food videos. Oh, you know what? These Dunkaroos and Cosmic Brownies, they've been eyeing me for the whole video.
That's the best two things there.
It is the best two things here. Let's start off with Cosmic Brownies. I used to love these bitches. Ah, Little Debbie, queen. I will say it, nothing ever compared to like an actual homemade batch of brownies, but these motherfuckers were delicious. Oh my God, my mom used to pack one at lunch for me every single day. Now looking back and thinking about it, that is kind of disgusting. Disgusting! That I was eating one of these every single day, but they were so good, I didn't care. Ooh.
Minute.
Why did they leave half my fucking brownie unchipped? And why is there no pink chips on this brownie? Whoa, this is some inconsistent Cosmic Brownie. There we go. There's all the colors on one.
The Cosmic Brownies were introduced in the late 90s, and the reason they became so popular is because up until then, brownies were only served with walnuts.
What? Brownies with walnuts in them? Ew.
These became extremely popular, never been discontinued, and even had a cereal made out of it.
It's a Cosmic Brownie cereal. I would like to try that. Cosmic Brownie, here we go. I need to get a good bite with lots of chips in it. Yeah, this bitch Debbie knows how to make a brownie. It's just so terrible, but yet so delicious at the same time. I have to go in for a second bite. It's the perfect mix of sweetness, artificial flavor, chew, a little bit of crunch with the chocolate chip, and love in every single bite. In 2025, still, nothing has changed. Perfect 10 out of 10 from me. Do they taste the same as my childhood? Yup, never changed. 10 out of 10. Do they bring back memories? Hell yeah, they do. Every single day at lunch, pulling out that brown paper bag, my Lunchable inside. I had a vitamin water usually, or an Arnold Palmer, and I had a Little Debbie's Cosmic Brownie as my dessert. A nice, healthy, nutritious lunch. Sometimes I would go to the cafeteria in between periods, and I would get a chicken patty. Health is wealth, you know? And I was poor. Oh my God, I feel disgusting. I have a lot to still eat. Oh, let's do a refrigerator item. Go-Gurt, I loved these. A nice Go-Gurt straw pouch. Oh my God. My mom would always freeze them overnight, put them in my lunch bag, then by the time that I'd pull them out to eat it, it would be like cold and it would be like sorbet texture. Always so yummy. What flavor did we get? Strawberry.
Also 2 in the freezer for you if you wanted a frozen one. Nostalgia.
Are you kidding? Oh my God, yes, this is the texture that I remember. And then you would literally tear it across, just like a ice pop. And literally look at this, here we go. Oh my God. Wow, that just sent me right fucking back to my childhood. Oh my God, eating them frozen is so much better. Yum.
Go-Gurt launched in 1999.
It launched the year that I was born?
It never got discontinued because of their partnership with big IPs like Pokemon, Star Wars, and SpongeBob.
They always had the themed pops. This tastes exactly like I remember it from my childhood. Wow. Is it good in 2025? Yes. Motherfucking yes. 10 out of 10. Does it taste the same as I remember it? Yes. 10 out of 10. Does it bring back memories? Absolutely. My mom used to keep these in the freezer, and then instead of having like an ice cream or like a really shitty snack at night, when I was at home watching TV, sitting at my living room table, either finishing up some homework or just relaxing, and pull up my frozen Go-Gurt and munch upon it while I was watching my favorite TV shows. Perfect, 10 out of 10 for me. We only have a couple of items left. Some Smarties, Wonder Balls, Gripz, gum, Fun Dip, and last but certainly not least, the Bomb Pop in the freezer. Let's do Smarties first, okay? A Smarties necklace. Everyone else during Halloween was loving their Kit Kats and their Snickers and their Thin Mints and everything. I loved getting Smarties. So fucking yummy, delicious. How did this ever fit around like fucking someone's head? Even a young kid, like.
Definitely not yours.
Oh. It's fucking stale. Oh my God, it's so stale. When was this box from? This is Best Buy February 2027.
That's 2 years from now.
I know, thank you, mathematician. And yet they're fucking stale right now in 2025. Oh my God, how disappointing. Was it just that flavor? That used to taste so good when I was a kid, and now it tastes so bad.
This has not only been your childhood snack, but it's been many childhood snacks because this has been popular since the 1950s.
The 1950s? Are you kidding me?
Never been discontinued on or off the market. It is held strong for many years.
That is fucking crazy. Smarties candy necklace, unfortunately, taste in 2025, I'm gonna say 2 out of 10. This is pretty fucking bad. And in comparison to how it used to taste, I remember loving these. So I don't know if the flavor either really changed, if mine is just fucking stale, or if these were maybe not good and I'm delusional. I'm gonna say like 0. I think that these used to be delicious and now they're unfortunately really not. Wow, how sad. I'm starting to struggle at this point. Please, if you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up down below. Everything we have left is sweet except for Gripz. So I'm going to eat these now or else I think that I genuinely might explode. I do remember Gripz from my childhood. However, I was not a big Gripz fan because they really only had the Cheez-It ones for quite a while. They did launch Grams, which were cookies later on. That's when Miss Gripz and I went together real bad, okay? I am not really a Cheez-It person, so wasn't a fan of these.
They were never fully discontinued, but many flavors changed, including the chocolate chip cookies, the fudge stripes, and the original Grams.
Whoa. I feel like I would always remember being in class and seeing the stupid boys like fucking throwing them at each other or throwing them up and trying to catch them. They'd be like, oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm so talented. Oh, 2 for 2, are you kidding? 3 for 3? Whoa, what's going on? Oh my God, you guys, I'm on a fucking roll. What's happening? Whoa, whoa, should I play the lottery? We have the original Cheez-It flavor. Tastes just like a Cheez-It. Not my favorite. But to be fair, it wasn't my favorite back then either. I would say this is a 6 out of 10 just because it's not what I enjoy eating. However, Kellogg's Graham Crackers, chocolate chip, sign me the fuck up, okay? Let's try this shit. Oh, yeah. That's exactly how I remember them being. Oh my God, they're so good. Wow, those are so good. I love the graham cracker flavor, the nice little chocolate undertone. Love that. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. So good, yummy in 2025. Will be snacking, going in my pantry. Tastes the exact same as I remember them. Honestly, might even taste better than I remember them. These are so good. Only a couple of items left. Wonder Balls, Dunkaroos, Ouch Gum, and Fun Dip. Ouch Bubble Gum, 21 sticks. They have strawberry, watermelon, and grape flavor. I have 0 recollection of this. I don't think I ever tried this.
These launched in the 1990s and were discontinued in the mid-2000s due to declining sales, and they came back this year, February 2025.
Oh wow, brand new. Okay, so this is it. It's just a piece of gum. This one's watermelon flavored, right? The green? Yes, watermelon. This is gonna be an unpopular opinion. I probably shouldn't even say this out loud. I don't like gum. Oh, wow. I think this is probably a box from 2006 instead of 2025. So that is disgusting. First of all, it doesn't taste like watermelon at all. It tastes like fucking plastic. Why did it crunch when I bit into that? Gum is not supposed to do that. Let me try the strawberry one.
Have a great flavor.
Yeah. Here, do you wanna come try it with me on camera?
No!
Come here.
What's that? This face?
Come here.
No, it's not meant for the camera.
Come here.
It's your channel.
Come here. No.
I can't even have a gum unless I come on camera.
Let's bite it together. Should we Lady and the Trampet?
No.
Should we bite into it?
Yes. I love grape. Don't you hate grape?
I don't like grape
I know, it's
flavor.
my favorite. Fucking ASMR.
What the hell is that? Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Wait, stop. It tastes like kind of like old-fashioned candy. Like, or old-fashioned gum.
Like taffy from the ye old candy shop, eh? That is fucking disgusting. God, that's gonna be a 0 out of 10 for me. It's nasty, and I don't remember it from my childhood because I had never tried these, but honestly, I'm glad. If it tastes anything like it does now, wouldn't have liked it, but wouldn't have liked gum regardless. Next, I'm excited for both Fun Dip and Dunkaroos, so I think I'm gonna do the Wonder Ball first, just because I also don't think I've ever tried. Oh, Wonder Ball, milk chocolate with candy, stickers, and coin inside. Maybe I did try this and I'm just not remembering. Oh wait, the prize is in here? I thought the prize was inside the ball.
Introduced in 1996, they had toys actually inside the chocolate ball.
Yes, that's what I remember.
Discontinued just a year later for choking hazards.
Oh, please. Fucking dumb ass kids biting into the fucking chocolate bar and swallowing the toys as if they can't read the instructions.
Fucking can't. That's literally the exact problem. The difference is they brought it back in the 2000s with candy inside and not toys. And in 2007, it was discontinued again for very low sales, and then in 2016, it was back.
That is the worst. Chocolate? I don't even know if that should be considered chocolate. Holy shit. That tastes like a bath bomb. Ew. Oh my God. That tastes like you walked into the fucking Lush store and were smelling a nice new soap and you took a bite out of it instead of a chocolate ball. What the hell? And then the little Mario candies inside. What do these taste like? It literally doesn't taste like anything. That's disgusting. Again, 0 out of 10. Ew. At least I got a nice little Donkey Kong coin. Thank God. I know that I already have painted. I would love to start a snack brand because I feel like I could do such a good job of making like a delicious snack that tastes yummy, isn't the worst for you, and has cute fucking packaging that's high quality that you actually would want to enjoy.
Crunchy Charles.
Crunchy Charles? We already filed for bankruptcy and haven't even started yet. What the hell? Whew. My stomach feels crazy. 3 snacks left. Dunkaroos, Fun Dip, and we got the bomb pop in the freezer. Let's start off strong with some Fun Dip. I loved Fun Dip growing up. If you got one of these in your Halloween candy bag, ooh, you were that bitch on the street, okay? The worst quality, unhealthiest candy option, and I did not give a flying fuck, okay? Because it was also the most delicious. This weird, unknown flavor of white stick that you lick and stick right into that sour flavored powder. This one is cherry, my favorite flavor of candy. Let's go.
That stick is also a little bit of a changing point. In the 1940s, this first came out, no stick, and they encourage you to lick your finger and then taste the sugar.
I'm obsessed with that.
Until the 1970s, in which they did rebrand with said stick.
Oh my God, so good. It's just sour cherry candy powder. What does it actually taste like if you just do your finger? Significantly better than the baby bottle pop, let me tell you. The finger's fine, but it really is better with the stick. Definitely more sanitary for sure. It's so good. To me, that's a 10 out of 10. It was good back then, it's good now. Just as I remember it, perfect, delicious, memories everywhere. Second to last item, whew, Dunkaroos. I fucking loved these little bitches from my childhood. Oh my God. I remember that these got discontinued for a bit, but thank God that they are back. These are like little graham cracker cookies that you would dunk into frosting with nice birthday cake sprinkles inside. Oh my God. You take your little cookie, you dip it right into that birthday cake frosting. That is not the same as it used to be. The cookies have changed. These cookies are like little mini shortbread cookies, which are fine. They are still really delicious. I do enjoy the taste. However, the OG Dunkaroos were little graham cracker cookies. They were a darker color of brown. They had a more brown sugar flavor than like white sugar. And they had a little bit more of a hard crunch to them when you would dip it into the frosting, which is also more white originally.
You're half right. The frosting is the same.
Okay.
But the cookie did change.
Yeah.
The cookies are now vanilla flavored in a circle shape instead of graham cracker with the more kangaroo shape.
I knew it. I knew it. I remember the other cookies being better. They were better for sure because I like graham cracker flavor. And although these are still delicious, they are a little too sweet. They're really artificial tasting.
They got discontinued in 2012.
Wow, yeah.
But then came back in 2020 after extreme popular demand.
Yeah, I used to love these. I'm gonna say Dunkaroos in 2025, an 8 out of 10. They're still good. Are they as good as I remember them being when I was a kid? No. The old graham cracker cookies were significantly better than this, so I'm gonna rate that a 6. And do I have memories of this? Yes, absolutely. I used to force my mom to buy these every single time we went to the grocery store. I would literally take these out of the grocery bags. We went to a grocery store called Hannaford, and I would take these out of the grocery bags, literally rip open this fucking box, and raw dog dog one literally on the car ride home. That's how good these were to me. Not the same though. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 overall. Last but not least, I have been waiting all day for this. A couple of videos ago, I told you guys that when I was a kid, I was obsessed with going to Cape Cod, Massachusetts with my family, and every year at the beach, I would run up to the ice cream truck and order a sour cherry bomb pop. However, they have been discontinued. In that very same video, I reached out to Bomb Pop Company on Instagram and they responded. To recap, hi Bomb Pop team, my name is James Charles. I'm a makeup influencer online. I've contacted you to beg you to bring back the extra sour Tear Jerkers Cherry Bomb Pop. I will never forget sprinting to the ice cream truck with my allowance money to purchase a sour cherry bomb pop, and I've been thinking about them constantly now that I'm an adult. I would love to purchase a gigantic supply, and I'm sure that many people would be thrilled to see them return. Please bring them back, or at least personally send me a large box of them. I don't care if they're long expired by now, I will take a risk and eat them. And then I sent the photo of the box just so they couldn't forget. They did not respond. I said hi following up here. On August 7th at 10:34 a.m. Hi James. We're so happy to hear that you're a Bomb Pop fan. While sour cherry will not be making a comeback, we think you're going to love our sour cherry limeade flavor. It's got that bold, tangy kick that you're into. So, fuck you, first of all. My message was so nice and so polite, asking them to bring back a beloved flavor. I told them a story about my childhood and how much it meant to me, and I'm sure if my audience responded well to the Bomb Pop suggestion in the last YouTube video, their audience would love it as well, but they said, we don't give a fuck about your Tear Jerkers Extreme Sour Cherry Bomb Pop. Try our cherry limeade flavor instead. The tangy, bold flavor that we know you love. You do know what flavor I love, and you're refusing to give it to me. Rude. Dare I even go as far to say borderline homophobic. But you know what? I did buy them. Bomb Pop, I'll play your game. I bought the super sour cherry limeade bomb pops because I know they're not gonna be as good as the original sour cherry bomb pops because nothing could ever compare to them. If they are, I will eat all of my words and issue a public apology, but I'm confident that they won't be. To me, in my childhood, these were a 20 out of 10. The flavor, unreal, so good. I looked forward to them every single summer. The bubble gum on top, just the flavor was delicious. The sour cherry, the sweet white inside part, oh my god. Oh my god, this is fucking pathetic. First of all, the ones from the ice cream truck were like a foot tall. What is this? What the hell is this? They were huge. They were literally like fucking 8 inches tall. And you know what? I can be a size queen sometimes, but I can still get down with, you know, a little bit smaller. What the fuck is this? The tip is misshapen and misformed.
So God is mysterious as they were with you, they are with the online as well. There is no indication of when this got discontinued, but it did, along with 4 other pops. The Fruit Pop, the Tongue Splasher, Sour Pour, and the Lemonade Pop.
Who owns the Tear Jerker trademark? I bet you it was a legal thing. They must have just had a lawsuit with whatever company had the Tear Jerkers thing if they got rid of all their Tear Jerker pops at once. Because this is extreme sour. No, fucking no. I want the Tear Jerkers Cherry Bomb Pop. I haven't even tasted this yet and I'm already pissed. Here we go. You know what? It's not bad. It's not the same as I remember it being. However, the sour cherry flavor is really good. But what made it so good was having the sour cherry and the sweet flavor at the same time. Because again, if you guys saw the box that I put up in the last video, see how this has like the ridges? It's like a spiky rounded shape. The spikes had the sour cherry, but the interior was the sweet white. So you would suck upon it and experience sour and sweet at the same time with the bubble gum at the top. The sour cherry's all gone. I don't want no fucking limeade pop. Let's discuss. It's not bad. I will eat some of my words, okay, because the flavor is actually pretty good. The sour cherry definitely brought me right back. It was delicious, but it's not the same. Flavor in 2025, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I don't love the limeade, but honestly, I would open one of these pops, just eat the top, throw it away, and have another one the next night. Is it the same as my childhood? No, absolutely fucking not. And I will not rest until the original Tear Jerker Sour Cherry Bomb Pop is brought back. By the time you guys are watching this video, I think I will be in Cape Cod with my family for the first time in 10 years on a vacation. I'm so excited and grateful to be going back. It's gonna be so much fun, but it will not be the same without my fucking bomb pop at the beach. Okay, so I will be thinking about that when I rank these a 0 out of 10 for nostalgia factor. I did enjoy it though, so I'm gonna say overall 6 out of 10. Bomb Pop Company, let's discuss. On that note, I have officially tried all of my childhood nostalgic snacks today. I need you guys to let me know down in the comments, did you enjoy this video? And most importantly, did I get everything? Or are there more snacks that you guys remember from your childhood that I need to try out in a part 2 of this video? Definitely let me know. If you guys enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you have not already, come click that subscribe button so you can join us every Friday at 12 p.m. PST for a brand new video. If you want to follow me, all my social media accounts are just James Charles. And of course, you can follow my makeup brand Painted on TikTok at Painted, or our Instagram and website are both just painted.co to go shopping. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Until then, I love you. Goodbye.